Hi people! Who is your favorite comedy actor? Is it Jim Carrey? Is it Seth Rogen or is it Ricky Gervais? Well, while we love and appreciate all these actors, our vote is on Steve Carell, who, in our opinion, has portrayed one of the most iconic TV characters of all time, Michael Scott from The Office. Michael is an icon who is unbearable but also adorable at the same time. When you place such a character at the very center of a very creative, unique, and hilarious show such as The Office, you got yourself a masterpiece that will never be forgotten for decades to come. In a way, The Office has become the peak career moment for almost all the actors and actresses of the show, to the point that they can live happily ever after without participating in any other products for the rest of their lives. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be a part of such a show and prove your worth during it, which is exactly what Steve Carell has done. However, Carell isn't the type to be easily satisfied with his achievements. As an ambitious, talented actor, he immediately moved into Hollywood and provided us with multiple blockbusters, including but not limited to 40 Years Old Virgin. A couple of years ago, he returned to the TV screen once again and showed that he is still as great as he was in The Office, and any one of his productions is worth watching. Released back in 2020, Netflix's Space Force has become the one that convinced Carell to be back on the TV. Produced by the same names behind The Office, the show has a completely different premise. It can even be argued that the show is out of this world. As you can guess from the title, Space Force is referring to a sub-branch within the U.S. Army that's focusing on space matters. The branch is headed by General Mark Naird, who is played by Carell. Since the beginning of the show, his main aim was to convince the U.S. government and the armed forces that their branch is worth respect and attention. And yet, the response often came in the form of budget cuts, troubling the crew to survive. Still, Naird isn't one to quit easily, and like almost all patient people, he also finally achieved his goal at the end of Season 2, making us all wonder about what will come next. Naturally, we're demanding a Season 3 of the show, which is yet to be confirmed by Netflix. Despite the mixed reviews from the critics, we can confidently claim that the show has been a massive hit among the fans and absolutely deserved to continue for at least one more season. Nevertheless, even if there is a Season 3, it will probably be released at the end of 2023, which means we have to wait quite a bit. The trailer would probably be released around the summer of 2023. The cast would more or less be the same, with John Malkovich as Dr. Adrian Mallory, Ben Schwartz as Tony Scarapiducci, Diana Silvers as Erin Naird, Tawny Newsome as Captain Angela Ollie, Jimmy Yang as Dr. Chan Kaifang, and Don Lake as Brad Gregory. Of course, we don't even have to mention Carell as the leading actor of the show, who will most definitely be there to make us laugh once again. Do you like Space Force? What would you like to see in Season 3 of the show? What do you think is the best project of Carell so far? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you at the next one.